Right. So earlier on today, I caught up with Corey Taylor and just spoke to him about basically what we were doing tonight, which is playing out the whole of their set from Download 2009. Stoked. Here's what he had to say. Right, so at Download I was in the crowd, and it has to be said it was an awesome set without, you know, kissing your bum too much. How was it for you guys?
It was, dude, it was amazing. Like, I can't tell you what that was. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out, you know? Like, it seemed like it went on for about 5 minutes. It was tremendous. It was incredible. It was everything I wanted it to be. Just the fact that people are still talking about it, you know, that's kind of a testimony to where we're at, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we played out, I think, 5 songs on the show last week. We kind of said that, you know, if people want to hear more, we'll try and make sure we can play the whole set out. And the response was amazing. So we're going to play the whole set tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. I remember you saying beforehand that, you know, your expectations were really high with it. Did it fulfill everything that you thought it was going to be?
I tell you what, man, the minute that I stepped on stage, I was anxious for about 35 seconds, and I was kind of losing my mind. And so I looked down in the front row, and these kids had a sign made that said, "Finally, Slipknot headlining Download." And I was like, this is it, you know? I mean, your mind immediately goes to, you know, both sides of the equation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're either Maiden, where people have been waiting all day, or you're My Chem, where people are like, what are you doing headlining this stage? And you get pelted with bottles, you know? It's one of those things where you never know what's going to happen your first time. And the kids were so ready for us to be there that it was the best night of my life, besides my son being born. Best night of my life.
Nice. Okay, and how did it look from the stage? Right at the end, when you got everybody squat down and then jump up?
Oh, yeah.
It must have looked incredible.
It looked like a field of insanity. Like, it was I had no real expectations, you know, because you never know what's going to happen, especially at a festival. And when everyone got down, like, I couldn't even believe it, man. Like, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And they popped up, and I was like, dream come true right there. There it was. Can't take that back. That's amazing.
I remember we all squatted down, and there must have been like 3 or 4 people in the entire field just stood up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not squatting down. Just getting hammered with bottles.
Of course.
So, would you say it was head and shoulders above all the other sort of festival appearances you've done on this run?
Download is, I mean, that's the King Daddy, you know? I mean, that's the one that you either own your own history or history makes itself up for you. Luckily, we were just at the top of our game and just had the best night ever.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks for taking the time out for that. And I guess we'll see you at Sonisphere when you're doing your solo.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. We'll sit and chat for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Good times.
Okay.
Take care,
All
man.
right, brother.
Later.
Top man.